We're going to look at what to do when you have a fraction on the outside of parentheses. There's two ways you can get rid of the fraction. If we look at way 1, our step 1 is to multiply the fraction by everything inside the parentheses. This essentially means to distribute 1/3. So I have 1/3 times 3x. This we know, we multiply the 1 times the 3. Is 3 over 3x, and then 1/3 times 9, again multiply the 1 times the 9, and put it over 3, and that will all be equal to 8. What we should also recognize here is 3 over 3 is just 1x, and 9 over 3 simplifies down to 3, and that equals 8. From here, we're going to look at step 2, which is add or subtract my smaller constant. So I'm going to subtract 3 so I can keep things positive here. So that's going to zero out from this side, and I'm left with x equals 5. I didn't have to do anything more than that. So these other steps 3 and 4 may apply to a different equation. Our start here for way 2 is going to be a little bit different. It says to multiply both sides of the equation by the reciprocal of the fraction. Remember, a reciprocal means to flip our fraction. So if our fraction is 1/3, that means I'm going to be multiplying by 3 over 1. And if I do that on one side of the equation, I have to do it on the other. Doing this is going to essentially make this become 1 over 1, which gets rid of it from that side. And then doing it on this side means I have to do 3 times 8. So I'll be left with 3x plus 9 equals 24. From this point, now I'm going to have to worry about these other steps. So I'm going to subtract the 9 from each side. I'm left with 3x equals, and I'm going to continue with my math over here. So let's see, 24 minus 9, I'm going to have to move this over, and I get 5, and bring down the 1. Now I'm looking at step number 4, which is divide by the coefficient. Remember, coefficient's the word for the number that multiplies x. There's an imaginary multiplication sign, and the opposite would be to divide. So divide by 3 on both sides, and x equals 5.